Yeah, I thought we protect the ball on offense. You know, turnovers were cut down. You know, Jackie had an interception late, but he got called back with a holding call. So, you know, defense has to learn to come back and play after that in a 2-minute situation. I think that kind of deflated them a little bit. You know, they think the game's over and then they see the yellow flag. But offensively, very pleased. We protect the football. We protected a lot of our frontline guys. You know, didn't get a lot of reps for, Carlos Blackman. Held Brandon Myers out. Some of the O-linemen, first-team O-linemen got out early. So, but man, I thought we executed a little better. We got to still play faster on offense. You know, at times we got a little slow and, looking for the signal and taking too much time. And then on defense, we stuffed the run today. I mean, our defensive front and linebackers really did a good job, stuffing the run and forcing the offense into situations, backed up, second and long, third and long situations, which is obviously hard to convert. So clean scrimmage. I thought both sides of the football did some good things, and we'll look at the film this afternoon and as a staff and really kind of evaluate where we're at, at different positions. And as we move into next week, we'll start getting the depth chart really set in stone for September 1st. Defense gave a couple big plays. Missed a tackle late in a 2-minute situation on Wayne. We've got to get him down. We've got to get him down and play the next play. If we can get him down, then you've always got an opportunity in the next play. So, we gave up a big play early on a fullback gut to Luke Ross up the middle that Braylon hit. So just giving up some big plays on defense. That's their chink right now. They're doing such a good job, 85–90% of the time, stopping the run, keeping the ball in front of them. But at times they're so aggressive, they'll put themselves in a bad situation. And on offense, we got to play faster. Offensively, we've got to get the play call in. We got to see the signal. We got to get lined up faster. Quarterbacks got to assert themselves, get the play call in, and then get the ball snapped. So we've got a lot of stuff we still got to improve on. I saw a lot of little fundamental things, up front, offensive line wise. Some tight end stuff where footwork we can get better at, but we're getting better. We're better right now, 14 practices in, than we were obviously when we came out here day one. So we're not ready for Tulsa yet, but we're getting closer and closer every day. I'll tell you what, it's fun to watch those, not only those top running backs, but I think Cameron Myers and Vincent Butler and De'Eric Fernandez. I mean, those three guys are really good running backs. They may not get as much of the exposure because of Carlos and Cedric and Kier, but those three guys are good football players. Really pleased with the way they're playing. Lawan Winningham made another big catch. I mean, he's got a chance to be a great player for us. Again, he's another one that's got to continue to work on his details. And then our defensive front, I thought Austin Norris, Caden Brown, Vidal Scott, those inside guys really did a good job. And then our defensive ends are just so hard to block. Our tackles, just like every tackle, hopefully will this year, struggled with those guys. Chris Terrell, Nathan Grant. We didn't even practice Cardell today. So I mean, it's a tough sledding with those guys. And they're doing a really nice job. But a lot of good individual efforts. We just got to continue to improve as a team. Well, you kind of break the all football camp part of it. We're still going to be in camp mode. We're still going to get ourselves better for the next 2 or 3 days. But really, you kind of break camp. Today. We won't start preparing for Tulsa till Thursday, first day of class. You start dealing with other distractions. The whole student body gets on campus, and so it's really been us and the band here for the last 2.5 weeks. So you start adding the general body of students. So distractions will be here. So we got to make sure we guard against that. We continue to stay focused in on what our goal is, and that's obviously going to be Tulsa first, and that's September 1st. So we got to show some maturity, and a lot of our older guys have been a part of this for several years. We've got some young guys that's going to be a part of this for the first time. So parking changes. Getting the meetings on times will change because of cars and traffic, and then just little things like the cafeteria line and some other stuff. So there'll be some stuff that we got to be ready for and prepare for, but it's all part of the experience, and I think our guys will be able to handle it fine.